you. I didn't ask you.
I'm not going to jump you.
I didn't ask you, bitch. That's a statement.
Oh my God.
I told y'all that's what's going to happen. That's on Clubhouse. That's what's going to happen, nigga. Yo, brother, I'm done. I'm done talking to you. Like, you really not. I'm done talking to you. Because at this point, you trying to make it seem like somebody cared about you jumping, but you could have fought me one-on-one. Fuck the jumping. You could have fought me though. Alright, so answer this. Why you ain't fight me one-on-one if there was a problem?
Yeah, why I ain't just run the one-on-one?
Thank you. Why you ain't just fight me one-on-one?
She didn't want to fight. I'm telling you.
Yo,
Talking.
to fight. Oh my God. Yo, bitches be saying anything. Yo, bitches be saying anything. Bitch, you asked me to fight. You wanted to get it on. You didn't want to get it on. You were in that car. You didn't want to fight. Stop lying though.
Hey, yo,
Stop lying.
Chavez, let me say something real quick. Yo, anybody come in? Hold on. 1 second. One mic on me. Top left, right? Anybody that came in? Hold on, brother. 2 seconds. Hold on. 2 seconds. I'm not even talking about the fight. Hold on. 2 seconds. All right, brother. 2 seconds. I don't want to mute you. They ain't gonna take that long. Hold on. Let me say something. Anybody came in with them pink tickets? Follow the house. Follow me back. You know what I'm saying? Follow the mods. Follow the house, man. Welcome to the Fulvy Show. When we in New York, we would give belt to ass, nigga. Yeah, God, took your shit though, brother. You are.
Bro,
You gotta stop lying, cause
Y'all talking about lying, running.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna be There's a lot of fights that need to be happening besides
That's a
this
fact.
too.
No, you're right. You got Queenie here.
Moderators, there's Queenie and Pretty Jaw.
They've been
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's definitely a real overdose.
There's a lot of fights that need to be happening with the whole Relly situation. How Relly was saying how Pretty Jaw with the situation with the backdooring with Queenie.
Oh yeah,
we gotta get to that.
Yes,
that's what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of shit we gotta get through.
I got the day off.
You know, Queenie hasn't been in these rooms in the past few days, past few weeks.
And Pretty Jaw just said she's in the Bronx right now, right? And you guys know that Queenie's in the Bronx too.
I'm coming to fight you, TBD, yo.
So that's, you see what I'm saying, Corby?
No, you're right, so you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Pretty Jaw in the Bronx. Queenie's in the Bronx. Queenie says she's not arguing today, so that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta peep what's going on here. But there's a lot of stuff that that's 5 minutes away.
Relly shit got taken off race, so that was just when I was.
Yeah. I'm talking about what Relly said.
Yeah. For the females, the niggas
That's what I'm saying. Nah, y'all don't need to yell. That out. Like,
I don't know, Shot Butter going outside the fight. I don't know what they doing today. I don't know what's going on. Butter, if you need gas, I'll send you gas right now.
Stop doing that though, Corby. Stop doing that. Like she need it. You ain't gotta, nah, you good. Like she good. Like she could do what she want. Niggas is grown. Stop doing that though, Corby. You don't even stand out there. Niggas can do what they want.
The bad nigga just came in here. Hold on, y'all. The bad nigga came in the room.
Yeah, okay, so look, hold on. Queenie said, y'all can hear me? I said I'm in Brooklyn. I'm not arguing, but I'm definitely
Oh, shit. Oh, there goes.
Niggas are like, I'm in Brooklyn too. Bitch, I definitely messaged your phone. Hello, I'm listening. Where you I'm about to go to Church Avenue side. You're in Broadway's.
Church and where?
Church in this dick in your mouth. I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
But anyways, I gotta chill, nigga. Y'all gotta chill. Them cables ain't working, nigga. Just let the shit flow. She talking about she outside of the fuck?
It's stinking here.
Queenie is outside.
Was that a shot to Pretty Jaw?
Whatever. I'm just saying, I be outside. Y'all just fine. Niggas is bumping into me left and right. You know what I'm saying?
It's stinking here.
Pretty Jaw do got a car though. I ain't gonna lie. She will get there fast. I've seen her done it before.
It's stinking here.
Just look at
I've seen her get on that highway.
Who's that bottom?
I'm just saying, who in Brooklyn and want to see what type of shit happening? Hold on, yo, Tibby, I want to ask y'all a question. Hold on. Fuck the, we gonna get back to that 1 second. I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think this nigga, he was a rat?
Oh, yeah, I'm
He's a rat.
about that nigga. Yeah, niggas here.
Stop shooting Kevin. Fucking rat, bitch.
Shit.
We ain't no better. Now, Butter, my thing is this, Butter, right? If you hold on, listen, I'm not even trying to cable shit, but Butter, I know how you give it up. I know you're not pussy. I know how you did that, right? So I'm gonna just say this: if you really wanted to fight that girl, I respect why you did it that day because woman shit. You want her to, you want your girl to stand on her own, respect it. But think about it: if you really wanted to fight her, you could have
bitch. You pussy either way.
could have asked like, yo, hold on,
The energy was too high. Like you
could have
energy.
hold on.
Yo, Philly, I'm gonna let you do your shit. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm just every time I be hearing dumb shit, bro, that shit get me tight for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just shut up, though.
I get it, but Butter, what I'm saying is, hold on, but I'm just saying.
Bitch up and she didn't do nothing.
But what I'm saying, when her and he was fighting, you know what a real bitch would have said? Alright, bitch, so what's up with my thing? Like this, bro. Like,
You ain't want nothing with me. Yo, on my phone now.
Now he would have been chumped.
wait, hold on. One mic. You said hold on, Shabba. You said you grabbed her up during the fight?
Girl, she ain't grabbed. Yo, on my bitch, that bitch ain't grabbed me up nothing. India was gonna get her off of me. She told India, I'm not gonna hit you. Bitch, shut up. Stop lying. India, put that on your kids. She ain't say that to you. I ain't gonna let her validate you. You stupid bitch. Stop lying. You ain't grab me on no timing. Cause I'm on that with bitches. I think we're snuff too. What are you talking about? What are you talking about like that? What are you talking about? You ain't grab me on no timing. You ain't grab me on no timing. You did not want that. Because if you needed that, you would have got that.
Yo, y'all gotta resettle that. I ain't
I'm not.
Yeah, that's a fact. Alright, so look, Butter, I got you right now, Butter.
I'm not listening to that shit. This mother sucking my shit, nigga.
No, Shabba, I know you tired, but can you tell me come outside? Hold on. You scared, bitch. You ain't no pussy, bitch. Hold on. Yo, Shabba, could you chill for me? Only because she don't got no wires. Come on, Shabba. Like, come on, bro. Like, you already got the upper hand right now. You don't gotta do this extra shit. Drop the Brooklyn Addy in the side chat. Come on,
He's sucking my dick. Suck your dead mother. Drop the dead mother. Pass the ass in the side chat, bitch.
Drop the Brooklyn Addy in the side chat. Yo, butt, you're scared, bitch. I know you in the Bronx. You in your house right now. You're scared of butter, bitch. You in your crib in the Bronx right now. You scared of butter, bitch. PTR your Buddha right now. Show me you in Brooklyn.
Send me some money, bro.
Show exactly. You
Send me some money.
You ducking just
Send me some money.
first time.
And show me a dead mother.
Just like you did the first
Show me
time.
a dead mother.
Just like you did the first time. That's why you doing that. Hiding in the train station. That's what bitches say. Cause you scared to get out bitches for real.
You ain't by your dead mother.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Yo, listen, yo, Butter. Listen, yo, hold on, Shabba. And you got this shit for 2 seconds.
It's real. It is not. This is all. Personally, I'm gonna let y'all know something. I've met Kim Porter before. She will never, ever allow a cover like that of her coming out. Is crazy. It's crazy. I don't think y'all know how much of a pretty girl she was.
Yeah, so
Like, come on.
do you think Diddy's going to bring down the entire Democratic Party this election and give the election to Trump?
Little agenda. He was sucking Trump dick too. Was Trump not at his party? They're all the same, Democrat, Republican, and I know that y'all are patriotic and all of this other stuff, but y'all just need to shut the fuck up because y'all are brainwashed and y'all finna just die off. Because y'all fighting for scraps at the bottom, talking about some Kamala this, Kamala that. Okay, let me address this Janet Jackson shit before we get into the Diddy stuff, because I have a lot of clips to play. Honey, I'm ready today. Share the room. First of all, Kamala is not black. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Her daddy is black. And her mom is, meet me at the corner at the barrage. Hello?
Hello?
Different, a racist. And I know that people will be like, race and ethnicity and nationality is different. In America, she's mixed. Period. So when Janet Jackson said that, and I know that a lot of black people in America, you want to be connected to something so bad. That's why you say you're the first Indians, the first boo-boo-boo, the first boo-boo-boo, the first boo-boo-boo. You're not that. So, and it's okay to be mixed. That does not mean she's not part of the black community. She is. And she's not a part of the Black American community. Her family does not come from, she's not a descendant of nothing. So come on now, y'all have to get over that weird shit. And the fact that y'all will go against Janet Jackson, black males, because I don't really see no black women going against her. It's black males, okay, who are suckers of the Democratic Party, you know, who are getting checks of Democratic Party. And let me let y'all know something. Plus, shut the fuck up, because you can't even vote. You're a felon. Can we wake that up? You are not supposed to be in anything politics. Your job is to rap. You need to be in a studio and get them big ass motherfucking teeth and yum on that motherfucking mic. That's what we need you to do. On that mic, we need you to rap. Do you rap or do you twerk? You know, get in the booth, bitch. That's all we need you to do. We don't need you to say anything about politics. I don't want no celebrities speaking on anything. So you can't even vote, sir. So I don't know why you even addressed it. Anything. Any felon to the back. You don't get to discuss politics. You lost that figure when your ass went to jail for whatever you went to jail for, period. So you don't get to even speak. If you are a felon, you don't get to speak on politics. Stick to something else that's in your labor. Maybe gun reform or something. But you don't get to talk about those things. I think Quavo is a felon too, so I don't know why he was up there. First of all, if he's a felon, he's a danger to Kamala Harris because most felons are more likely to commit a crime again. So Kamala, I'm looking at you a little bit sideways. But the fact that Janet Jackson has been our sister, our auntie, our mothers, our cousins, and we have audacity to go against the Queen for a samosa and some curry chicken and a lobster sauce. Is this what we doing? Because I'm pretty sure that if Kamala Harris bought her motherfucking tub clean collard greens and Janet Jackson cooked the meal and the plate said Janet and one plate said toilet wash greens, because you know them Indians got no motherfucking, what you call it, manners. Y'all see it on Twitter. Y'all see it. Chicken masala, tandoori chicken. We don't need that. Chicken masala. So the fact that you going against the Queen, okay, and the real meals and the real skin honey and the real for a mixed woman is crazy. And DL Hughley, I'm not listening to no nigga with a first name named DL. No shade. I don't listen to, especially, no man with the first name DL, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Because your name says it all. Mind you, DL has a whole bunch of mouth for Kamala, but when his daughter came out and said that his best friend raped her, crickets. So now you're overly invested into things. I think that you need to work on changing that name and rebranding who you are, because I'm not fucking with no man named DL. It's no shade. Share this room because we got clips to play. Let's really get into it. Now, to double back to this Diddy trial, because it all files in, I find it mighty weird that during election season, they want to give us a good arrest of Diddy. It don't work. And listen, Kamala, you're not low, girl. We saw your tweet. Kamala and Diddy is both connected and with both presidential candidates. It's real weird. I don't really fuck with that. I think that we have to have a discussion about what the fuck is going on here and what's really happening and how we're being fucking fooled. You're not finna play me. I'm not stupid. Now, I don't want to hear nothing about a Democrat or Republican Party until them niggas can go over there and clean up that fucking border and build that wall and keep these niggas from coming in here. I don't want to hear shit about that. So fuck both of them. Both of them. They got all different types of shit coming up in here. Aliens, you know, fucking hippos. It's all a whole. I don't want to hear nothing. If they can't tell me a border plan and how they can fix this motherfucking economy with a serious answer, I don't want to hear nothing. So whoever's in presidential elections, we'll see. But to be honest, we're starting to see that this shit is all fraudulent. Back to Diddy. Okay, because there's a new lawsuit that's coming out about Diddy, and I don't know why these lawsuits coming out because y'all, the people, when y'all sue, how are they gonna get the money if he's in jail? I don't know how that's gonna work, especially if he split up everything. What's going on? Okay, but
he split up all his money.
How are they gonna get the money? If they keep if his ass get locked up, you better hope that check clear immediately because I hope y'all know on lawsuits, if somebody wins, they don't pay up front. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? Denise Toya says hippos. Yeah, you don't see them fat motherfuckers coming from the borders? Those are hippos, baby. I don't know if you know what a hippo look like, but when I see a big motherfucker who's been traveling across the alleged desert that whole long and you still big, you animalistic. You're not human. You're not human. If you can't lose that weight coming through that motherfucking border, traveling countries, not.
Them aliens, them hippos.
Country, sweetie, and you can't lose that motherfucking weight. You are a hippo. So that has to be animalistic. I don't. Nobody coming through them borders should be big. Nobody. So when I see that, I'm like, oh, this is a hippo. This must be an elephant. This must be some type of animal hybrid that we may have missed out on. I'm just saying. That's just me, y'all. I don't know. I when I go on a treadmill and I lose weight, I think I lose weight. You know, but how the fuck did you travel 5 countries over here and you're still big? That's the problem. That's weird. They eating some weird shit over there. I don't know. So that's why we got to check that stuff. But we'll come back to that. Now to this Diddy case, it gets real interesting, and I want to bring in Justin Bieber too. And y'all know I can't talk about Usher because I'm gonna talk about Usher. Y'all know I can't talk about certain things, but I'm gonna discuss this. So Usher came out and said, because you know he deleted all his tweets along with Pink, along with Megan Fox, whose 3 sons are trans, by the way. No shade, I'm not against trans. I'm not homophobic, I'm gay. Okay? Just so we know. I'm not homophobic, I'm gay. But I find it weird that you have 3 trans sons. No shade. You can't, that's impossible, sweetie. I don't know what kind of juice y'all niggas is drinking. Please let me know so I can stay away from it. I don't know if it's the soy or whatever she's feeding them damn kids, but you can't have 3 trans kids. Girl, you is not that fucking special. You is not that special. 3 trans, girl, come on. You out there doing something. Okay, so I don't know what's happening there. So, you know, they all deleted their tweets. Pink, I don't know what the fuck you did, girl. And I know you into some freaky shit. Because, you know, I don't know what you did to delete them tweets, but Pink, you know, you're very disappointing, sis. No shade, girl, because you was all... But you know what? Can we talk about this? It's always them feminists that be like that, though. Can we wake it up, though? Them girls who are pro-women, you know, and they sing things that are pro-women, and then out of nowhere they're being like big-ass Lizzo. Y'all remember Lizzo? Lizzo, and be straight. And then out of nowhere, she was calling them women like she's not big. She's calling those women and her dancers fat bitches. Can you imagine that, y'all? Can you imagine, y'all, let's stop there for a second. I want us to stop there for a second. Can you imagine working for a boss and this motherfucker is big as fuck calling you a fat bitch? I don't think y'all remember what they said in those documents. And then having them playing with bananas, knowing that big girls don't like bananas. Okay, that's an insult. Okay, having them swallow on bananas and shit, and I don't know what she had them girls doing in Amsterdam, but that's crazy. But it's always those types of girls that we end up finding out later on that were actually really pro-men. Mind you, let's talk about Lizzo, because when Lizzo got her ass up there and was twerking for Diddy, he stopped her ass. He stopped, he said, whoa. Kids is watching. But when Drea, Michelle, and all them other skinny girls got up there, Lizzo is just so embarrassing. And it's not because she's big, it's just because she is just crazy. And now she's trying to lose the weight and trying to rub it in people's faces. Girl, go on your journey alone. Can she be like other celebrities, like that YouTuber who lost all that weight for 3 years and just came back? Just go. Just go, okay? And you know what it is that she's a very pretty girl, very educated. And, you know, she could play flute, she could play piano, very much so educated, too. And I just hate that they try to put her in this stereotype. And we know that the media is pushing it because they want us to be big like her. That's what they want us to do. This is why we have big bags. This is why we have the rest of Tessas and all of these other and the very demure people. It started with Lizzo. And since we didn't check Lizzo, and I'm not saying because she fat, you know, but she coming out talking about, and then she was eating ice with berries. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. You couldn't tell me an ice and berries. Girl, I know you was not eating that shit. Ice cubes and berries. I don't know what she is. I don't know if she's alien or whatever. But no, with coconut ice cubes, no, we don't ever do that. Girl, we know you was not eating that. We know you was not eating that shit, and it's no shake. We have to call out all these celebrities. We know you wasn't fucking eating them berries and ice cubes. Y'all, if I don't eat for 3 days, my stomach is on flat. No shade. That's how big my back is.
Wash my back!
You tell me every morning you getting up.
Get over here and wash my back!
Ice cubes, and you still didn't lose that motherfucking weight. And let me just say this too, because we're gonna go on all these people, because everybody.
Get them all, Aeon. Aeon gonna get them all.
She's trying to be funny with us and play in our motherfucking face. Because she sat up there and took that motherfucking picture, right? And y'all still did not address that she has not lost no weight. Girl, I don't give a fuck what picture you put in, what picture and what photo. You still haven't lost anything. Get the Ozempic and shut up. Please. Move the fuck on. And I have nothing against big people, but I have things against Lizzo about people who pretend to be that they're pro big people. And then you go over there and then you want to attack other big women. That's weird. And you want to make them do sexual shit the same way like Diddy taught you. DJ Khaled, oh my God. Oh my God. That nigga and his titties and Rick Ross, oh Lord. I could just smell what their house smell like. Oh my, it just smelled like, oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. And this Lizzo's pretty.
Oh my God, Ion's gonna make me gay.
This Lizzo is pretty.
This is hilarious.
Like, Lizzo doesn't even have to lose the weight, to be honest. She looks good. But she keeps talking about it, which is annoying. But DJ Khaled.
This guy, Ion is hilarious.
I don't even know why we put them on stage or anything. DJ Khaled says he don't eat cat. We can tell. The niggas is eating hippos and other animals. He's definitely not eating cats. Oh no, that's not a big enough meal for him. And would you want that man's legs near your vagina? You would probably wake up with no legs. That's how hungry that nigga is. So I would, I'm scared. You can't pay me to kiss that motherfucker. I'm scared that my lips will be gone. The nigga get hungry and out of nowhere, the shit is, wipe the fuck off. Wipe right off. So you not finna eat me. He looked like a motherfucking cannibal. I knew he was weird from the beginning, but let's get back into Diddy. Who was we talking about beforehand? I gotta get back. We was talking about Lizzo. Lizzo wasn't even on the docket. I just had to remind people that she's on Diddy's list too. Usher, there we go. Usher. Now, Usher, with your herpes giving ass, herpes, you know, on a lip ass, and we can see past the makeup. The lips is bumpy, sweetie. This is why Tyler jumped her ass to the side, because a crab almost came off his motherfucking beard onto her hair. That's why she moved to the side, because she didn't want no damn crabs or whatever the motherfucker got on his motherfucking ass jumping on her. So y'all got mad, but you know that you can get herpes through fluid. That motherfucker was sweating like a motherfucker.
Herpes fluid?
Touch his body and anything. You
hear that? Herpes fluid?
Nah, that motherfucker sweating chicken in your eyeball and you get motherfucking herpes. What you gonna do?
In your motherfucking eyeball. Shit.
What you gonna do? I would never let a sweaty Usher near me, period. I don't want none of the types of fluids that you got on there.
Nope.
And I'm sorry for anybody here who haven't had herpes, but that's your, let me not do that. Double back. Trying to call her an uppity African. Shit, if that's an uppity African, sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. I would never let Usher's sweaty motherfucking ass in my proximity to catch any of that shit. Let's move on. Now, Usher came out and publicly said, "Oh, you guys want to joke around and say, hey, I lost my phone," or whatever the fuck he said, or he was hacked. That he's sorry, whatever the fuck. I don't know what he said. The crazy thing about it is, Usher, we're not dumb. You may be dumb, we're not. Okay, we looked at that tweet count. When you first tweeted, you had 7,000 tweets and something, 7,000.1 tweets. You came back with 600 and 900, nigga. Where did they go? Where did they go? Did they disappear like your herpes test? Where's the rest of the tweets? And the thing is, what he don't want you to know is that Usher was on that baby oil too, on that Kenta oil. He was probably tweeting about things about baby oil, and now it's gonna come out. And let's be clear, industry. I've seen recently hundreds of videos of gay behaviors of Usher, Diddy, French Montana, Meek Gay Mill. Okay, Meek.
It's a gay mafia. The gay mafia.
Meek Gay Mill. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Listen. Yeah, I'm from New York. I don't know is Diddy from New York? No, the nigga from Connecticut. I don't know what's going on with these new people, but I don't give a fuck how, like, y'all rich. Y'all got your own motherfucking homes. What y'all doing? Y'all too big for sleepovers, niggas. What you doing with your booty tooted up in a hot tub, Meek Mill? Diddy's from Mount Vernon. That's not New York. That's upstate or something. That's far. Mount Vernon is somewhere else. That's in Connecticut or something. Okay. What you doing with your booty tooted up? I still want to know what Central C, what his ass had to do on that boat with Quavo, but that's a different story. That's a different story. That is a different story. Who else we had here? But why are all these grown-ass men who had their own homes and access to beautiful women staying at the house? And then why was Shayo? Y'all remember that guy? What's his name? Africans, speak up. Come to the front. Because, I'm finna drag y'all too. Africans. Because y'all sent his ass over here too. Shayo. That man. What's his name? Burna Boy. Why was that nigga in heels at Diddy's party and then tweeted, "We did it"? And he said, "No, we did it." What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Y'all, and why was a grump? Do they even have heels in Africa for men? I never see, like, what's going on, y'all? That's fashion. I don't know what was going on. He was actually in pumps in a see-through shirt. Gay. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? And what you mean we did it? What did Diddy do? First of all, we don't even know Burna Boy. How the fuck did he know him? How the fuck does Diddy know him with his see-through shirt and all of this bullshit? We're not doing this celebrity shit. I'm gonna annihilate all your ideas and consumptions of celebrity worship. We dragging every fucking celebrity today, but Beyonce. Because I'm gonna be honest, and Oprah. And it's no shade, y'all. I know that Oprah be eating kids, but that's the parents' problem. A lot of fuck y'all out there putting y'all kids out there. Y'all know Oprah hungry, and y'all know she needs the blood. So I would not let my child around Oprah if she coming out. You got Oprah House eating things too. Where the kids? Oprah, don't play with me like that, sis. I know we cool and we eating here, but I don't play the fuck like that. Okay, so let's not be funny, Oprah. I respect you. You my sis. Don't play with me. Beyonce, I'm not letting her around my damn kids either, her drunk ass. Love her down, no. Love her down, no. Miss Whiskey can't be around my kids at all. You know them drunk aunties, they get a little weird sometimes. They get a little weird sometimes. No excuse for child abuse. How is it child abuse if she ate the child? The child dead. It's gone. No shade. Abuse is beating the motherfuckers and all of that stuff. She ate it. She was hungry. She come from these demons and stuff. Okay? We come on now, y'all. Oprah's not supposed to be around no kids. She don't got kids herself. So when them Africans saw Oprah coming to them huts, they should have head for the motherfucking elephant huts. They should have got on them fucking zebras and flew away. Haiti, You got all types of guns and all of this stuff in the world and smoke for other people, but you don't got smoke for when Martha Stewart went up and Hillary Clinton went up in there and Queen, whatever her name is, went up in there and was eating them kids. I don't understand. It's getting kind of weird. Back to Usher. Usher said that his tweets was deleted. He said, "Oh, we fell for it." Nobody give a fuck about your tweets. You was out there sucking on Diddy's, and I feel bad for him because he is a victim. But he also is a villain because he was out here giving everybody all different types of diseases. And that's on that. Let's go on to who else did we drag? Who's else on the media, y'all? Megan Fox. Let me get to the front, Megan Fox, with your blood-faced ass. Let me also make it clear, y'all. Her thumb, I don't know if y'all ever saw it. They said something's wrong with her toe or thumb. That's weird to me. Girl, you are one of the most allegedly beautiful white women ever. Why the fuck is your thumb fucked up? There's no surgery for that. They said that her thumb looked like a toe. What's going on? We gotta fix that, baby. We gotta fix that. You got all that surgery on your face, but you just so happen to miss the thumb. The thumb should have been first. Get the thumb fixed. We gotta fix that because I don't know. Are you a trans? And what's going on with the man hands? I don't know. I heard it's some type of sacrifice. Kim K apparently did it too. Listen, Kim K. I think that we can leave Kim K alone. But I want to question this. Let's talk about it, and I'm bringing everybody up now too. Okay. Just please stay on mute until I'm finished. Because I want to get this up. Can we actually talk about this? How are these rappers millionaires? How are these rappers billionaires? And nobody's buying their clothes like that. It's no shade. I want to really talk about that. Why is nobody's buying? I thought about it. Y'all, I've never seen nobody in Skims. I've never seen nobody in Skims. Not a billionaire worth. Skims is about $40, y'all. Okay? $40. $40. There is no way in hell, okay, no way in hell that, you know why they're getting that money? Is because they're going and they trafficking the motherfucking kids. That's how they're getting it. They're getting that money in trafficking kids. There's no way in hell that Skims is worth $1 billion. It's no shade. Okay? Let's also talk about Kylie Jenner's makeup products. Okay? I'm sorry. It's a waste of time. I go to Macy's all the time. I know a lot of y'all are money makers and all this stuff. You're rich. I never see nobody at Kylie Jenner's lip kit anything. I've never heard nobody on TikTok review it. I've only heard bad reviews on their product. So I'm confused. I'm confused on why I never see anybody do it. So I don't think that this stuff is real. I think that it's all fake. I think that these people don't have the money. We see it with Diddy, right? Where Diddy said that he was almost estimated to be a billionaire, but he said that he had to give up $50 million for a house. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Something's weird going on here. I think they lied to us about these celebrities' money. And that when they make $1 billion and they announce it, it's code word for something else. It's code word for something else. It's code word for something else. Okay, to be fair, Kylie's lip kits have been popping. But who wears them? That's what I'm asking. Who wears the lip kits? Do you have a lot of lip kits in your drawer, like $1 billion worth? Mind you, how the fuck? I see more people wear, what's that makeup, that black woman's makeup brand? The first one, who they all copy from.
Max?
What is her name? Patricia Nash. Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath, not Patricia Nash. Pat McGrath. Now, everybody has Pat McGrath. Everybody has Pat McGrath. How the fuck does everybody... Okay, Celine, not too much on Rihanna. We're going to leave Rihanna away from this, too.
Period.
Okay. She was a child at the time. But... Pat McGrath is still not labeled as a billionaire. She's been out before all of these people. Something's weird. Something's weird going on. Pay attention, y'all. Okay, everybody has Huda Beauty. Hello? Nobody has, they're not labeled at $1 billion. There's something going on. And I know that y'all worship celebrities, but I think that you have to understand when it comes down to finances, there's something off about what's going on here. There's something off here. That's all I'm saying.
I thought they
That's all I'm saying.
valued at $1 billion already.
What? No.
I thought they valued her company at $1 billion already.
But they just did, though. They just did. I think that it happened after Kim Kardashian. I mean, after Kylie Jenner. That's what I'm saying. People has always been on her makeup.
I think their companies are valued at $1 billion, but not literally $1 billion.
I don't think that they're. What I'm saying, how are these newer companies valued at $1 billion and they just now got into the market? In order to be valued at $1 billion, that means that you have a certain amount of revenue already coming in. It's already at a certain amount of revenue. That's how they treat everybody else. Now let me double back. So are we saying that they're valuing average people at a certain point, and then celebrities get a certain type? I don't want to get into makeup. I don't give a fuck about valuing any of this. It's fake. Period.
Do you want me to explain it?
No, because until I see the cash in an account, until Kim Kardashian can open up Citibank and show me $1 billion fucking dollars, I don't want to hear shit. I need to see that motherfucker in that mother bank. If I say I got $20 and you can see that motherfucker in the bank, until she can cash at me, $1 million and show me what the fuck is going on here, then we can have a conversation. If she can't open up her Citibank right now and show me $1 billion, shut the fuck up, because that's how we treat everybody else. Okay, to be clear, she trafficking motherfucking kids and all this motherfucking and selling her kids too. Having North all the way out here, on TikTok, boom boom cows and doing weird shit. And this is what Diddy, what the fuck was talking about. And I mean, not Diddy, Kanye West was talking about. Even though he's a troll too, and I don't really fuck with him like that. Okay, this is some weird things. I do have a lot of clips to play about Diddy. I do. So I'm gonna let the stage speak about what they feel. We can get more conspiracy now, and we can talk about certain things. I think that this is a big ass shakedown. I still think that Diddy is a fed. I think that Diddy took a lot of people down. I think that he took the BMF people down. I think that he took down Shine. Wait, where the fuck did Shine's accent come from? Just a little side note. When he was there was no accent in that damn song. I just want to clarify that. I don't know where. See, this is why I don't believe in this shit, because I know Jamaicans. I know Caribbean people. They all rap in accents. Why this motherfucker never had an accent in his beat? That don't even sound like his voice. Do you think that Bob Marley can rap in or sing in a damn English accent? What song did he speak patois in? I listened to the music yesterday. There was no music about no patois. Oh, okay. So now y'all want to be funny, like a Belize. Okay. Well, let me tell you something. He just got out of jail, and his ass is speaking, and that accent is thicker than ever. You can hear no. When Rihanna sings, you can hear her Bahamian accent. You can hear it. Don't try to be funny with it now. Listen, there was a culture shock because nobody knew that motherfucking Shine was from Belize, because I wouldn't have listened to the song. Let's just be clear. Oh, now we doing accents and stuff. Let me just get off of this, because I know people is personal about where they're from. Okay, you done left the country and you're American now, and out of nowhere you give a fuck about different accents and stuff. Let's talk about Diddy. These conspiracies that came out, please. It's like a UK accent. No, it's not. It's not like a UK. Y'all, please understand that we're being fucked over. You cannot. My mom and my dad, who both have accents, cannot get rid of their accents while they're singing. No rapping. No one can. Please stop, y'all. I didn't hear not one accent in his song. You cannot get rid of an accent like that. The UK people have to be trained to get rid of an accent. Soon as those niggas, and first they have to be trained. They have to go into English to actually explain. Adele has an accent. I can hear that shit. And first of all, she can't sing anyway with the broken ass vocal cords. She's screaming on the track. Okay, So let's be clear, LMA. These are all fake people. That's what I'm saying. These people are all fake. LMA had to. It's something weird going on. I don't know. I mean, if I went to Jamaica and I start talking like this, y'all would be like, that's not, what's that? Y'all, you're not Jamaica, Even though I am, but, that's what it would have been. But it just feels like everybody could just come to America and just, just sing. But I don't know. When he got out and he did his speech out of jail, it was given real good boy. I don't know. It was given suits. It was given politician. I didn't even know that was Shine. I thought it was a politician speaking on Shine. But that was that nigga. And I was like, whoa. What's going on? What's going on here? It's getting weird. I didn't even know that was Shine. Okay, I don't know if I was thrown off. I've never heard that nigga speak before. I always thought that he was English. Okay, go ahead. The floor is open.
I just wanted to say, Ion. First of all, hi, Ion. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. London, Lily, Yoli, Exotic, Barbie, please. So good to see y'all and Faze. I just want to come up to verify what you were saying about the babies. Remember in American Horror Story, the last one with Kim K, like they're telling you what they're doing. And in her character, they were killing the babies, and they had the I don't want to give it away for those who haven't watched it. That drinking blood. So all the things you just said, that's what they put in that last American Horror Story. So they're playing in your face and telling you exactly what they're doing, and you taking it as entertainment.
And I just wanted to. First of all, Ion, you are hilarious. I hope you got this on YouTube. Like, you need to be YouTubing all this. But anyway, I just came to verify the Kylie thing. I know you said that a long time ago, but when I was the manager at Ulta, her kits would not sell for anything, and the formula was trash. So I agree with everything you said.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Hey everyone, so I want to explain, this is also how Black women make their money, and where even with the whole lawsuit is impacting Black women. Most of those celebrity-backed companies are venture-backed. So venture capitalist firms provide them with the capital in order to be able to fund and support the business. Once you get that capital, that's where your valuation comes from. That's where a lot of those celebrities get their money in order to become billionaires. However, where Diddy went wrong was Diddy had a pretty good distribution deal. It was like him, and then there was BET. And entertainment is hard. It's very, very hard to get cable network distribution, but he did all right. He couldn't get advertisers. So he would at that point now default on loans, have to declare bankruptcy, default on the investment. Like the investors can't get back their money, so then that drops your valuation. With a lot of the women celebrities, what they've done is they stuck to like consumer goods, so like the beauty market and stuff. Pretty easy to sell product that way because it's usually low cost. Like Kylie's manufacturer is actually ColourPop. So if you say like the products, that's actually ColourPop's products. I don't know if I think she still works with them as the she's, they white label her product. But it's much easier to sell like a $20 lip kit than it is to sell like $50,000 advertising on a cable network that you don't know what the ROI is going to be at. So that's why Diddy's really not technically a billionaire and hasn't been for a really long time, because Revolve has struggled from day one. The other brands like the Kardashians, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, what's the other one? Selena Gomez's brand. They haven't had those types of problems because it's an easy product to pick up and buy. It's point purchase. So I hope that makes sense to everyone. And that's also why, like, that lawsuit with that organization that was helping Black women get venture funding mattered a lot, because since, you know, the DEI has been removed, it's actually hurt a lot of Black women's businesses because they were relying on that funding and the support from that organization.
You mean the free money?
And as well as other organizations, because of the removal of DEI, because of the lawsuit.
The removal of
many those
DEI.
companies have either chosen to go under, like close shop, or sell. Like, I know Beauty Bakery just had to sell recently.
Yo, I got a question, real quick. Did anybody know, or maybe you could put in the chat, what the list of the CEOs and the people who own these businesses and corporations are, who stepped down? Anybody got a list of those people's names? All the people who stepping down or signing themselves over to people and all that?
Nike.
Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about it a few rooms ago, but the biggest one that we haven't discussed because it was more recent was Nike.
Yeah, that one was major. And then did you guys, besides Nike, did y'all talk about the 23andMe, all their whole staff? Stepped down.
Yeah, board of directors.
Right, yeah.
Another thing that happened too was all the major labels are basically coming out and saying that over the next past 3 years that there will be a lot of layoffs just because of how the music industry is existing. How it's not bringing in enough money.
It's falling.
And this is why I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that this veil is dropping. And when I was talking about revenue and I was talking about valuation, I was basically saying that is an illusion, because we're starting to see these same people that they put in front of us who say that they have all this money. Now we're seeing that the companies who back them don't have shit. Okay, so if they don't have shit, that means that they don't have shit either. Okay, because ain't no company gonna have you around if you're not pulling in income. So that's like the biggest thing that I wanted people to jump on. Like, it never existed the way it did. They held up for so long because they were funded by billionaires, right? Who were invested into things like the jail industry, or in the drug industry, or the pharmaceutical industry, or the medical industry, which the impact of the music or the impact of these cosmetics, because we're starting to end up we end up finding out that some of these fucking clothes have cancer. Could you imagine that? They're saying that clothes could give you cancer. They're saying that a lot of these makeup brands can give you cancer. All of the hair products that we use to bags would give you cancer. They're starting to see that C-sections for Black women were fake. Okay, and the majority of women in this country were fake, but more so Black women. They're crazy.
C-sections.
That's never close. Oh, I'm sorry, Shani. I was just gonna say really quickly. I'm gonna pass it to you, Queen. The clothes part that Ion's talking about. I had ordered something not too long ago, maybe like a month ago, from Fashion Nova. It was like I don't know if it was like a pair of pants or a dress. And on the label, it literally said could cause cancer. I have the bag somewhere because I wanted to keep it, but it says it right on there that clothes causes cancer. And it said about fertility as well. It said it could be hard. I absolutely was like, I don't want this. Like, I didn't even wear it because it was like, wow. But go ahead, Shani.
I was going right on what you was about to say. It was because of California, and thank you, Valerie, for putting the prop, because I couldn't remember the prop, whether it was 69 or what it was, but Prop 65, that was about a good almost 10 years ago, because I was living in California at the time, and I was in
Starbucks,
actually a family-owned organic market right around the time that they were forcing vendors to label when things have cancer in it, because what was happening, a lot of these major food companies were buying the organic ones and then changing the recipe of it so it wasn't like Kashi cereal. It was like so many different organic brands. So it lit a fire ablaze, not only in the food industry, but also in the clothing, even in your body products. Like California forced all these companies, regardless of what sector they're in, to put labels that these things called cancer, even earrings. I noticed it on Disney's website maybe about 8 years ago when I wanted to buy a ring or earrings. It was labeled on the website that it could cause cancer. Who would think earrings could cause cancer? So
Cause it ain't gold, bitch.
Really look at everything, right? Until California did this, they were doing this, with the help of, allegedly, of these governmental entities that allowed it for several years until this California Prop 65 about, right? And this is why we need to be conscientious and diligent in researching everything we put on our bodies, what we put next to our bodies, our technology devices, how we wash our clothes, how we clean our house, what we eat and what we have around, and what we're ingesting either by mouth or by scent. Even, and I think someone put it in the chat too, even some of our perfumes. And Lord knows I love perfumes and aromatherapy. But so at the end of the day, we really need to do our due diligence instead of worrying about some of these current events that are not that important in certain aspects, but understanding this is why a lot of people in our families and our circle of friends are getting cancer like crazy right now, and all these sicknesses and diseases, because we are not informed.
I want to say that it's very scary to actually, it's funny that you said that, because I was at Home Goods and I was looking at this like little soap bar for my meditation space, and the lady was like, "Oh, don't get that." And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Because if you look on the label, it says it has cancer." And it was a big ass label on it that says it causes cancer. How the fuck does a couch cause cancer? And they're just not telling us because the government is forcing them to tell us. Like, this is some crazy shit. But like, back to Diddy, Jason Lee had a lot to say, even though he used to work for Diddy, which is very interesting. He was at Diddy's parties too. But I guess he has a lot to say because, he's media controlled.
Ready to get indicted.
Because he never talked against Diddy Daddy. But now he want to come out and come speak. Now that he don't work for him anymore.
Go after people, hiring people to come look for you, hiring people to intimidate you. There's lots of threats and this and this and that. But now all y'all badasses is calm down. Why? Because Diddy got y'all afraid to sit down. Diddy is in that box in New York. They done raided the police commissioner's house in New York City because Diddy and a lot of these celebrities pay the police to do their dirty work. Some of these police officers are gang members. So now that Diddy's been indicted and the feds went through his computer and through his phones, they're finding out who's corrupt and they're going to go get them. And it's just going to be a domino thing. But I'm waiting to see the evidence because I'm trying to see which one of your favorite rappers was over there busting it open. Do you know these celebrities? Lord, please just stop me. There will never be another Diddy party. So all of y'all that thought y'all was popping because y'all was at the Diddy party and we all can get a Diddy party, y'all going to jail. Y'all are going to be, y'all getting ready to get indicted. Anytime I was at a Diddy party, I was in the backyard. Y'all didn't trust me to let me in the house. Thank you, God, for your protection, keeping me outside. Outside. The industry is shaking right now because Diddy parties, if they were being what they said they were, he ain't the only one. If you've lived in LA the last 10 years, 15 years, you've heard about parties, and all those parties were all about how many girls they can get to the parties. And you know what? I know the Wranglers. Y'all know the Wranglers who would send out them group texts. We all going to the party. Nope. Wasn't Chris Brown. Nope. Chris Brown, Trey Songz, and all them used to go to Pleasure P parties back in the day. October 5th, Floyd Mayweather's coming to Stockton. Get your tickets. First time ever in Stockton. October. I know a lot of these celebrities, every single celebrity in the culture has been to Diddy's house, which means they've gone through all his phones, text messages. I can read you my text message to Diddy. What day is it airing on the show, on the network? Are you coming on the show? Diddy, what's this? It's all been business for me. It's been business for me. I don't have nothing inappropriate to them people because I don't deal with them like that. So you need to tell me all those late nights, what you doing, where you at. I've seen Jay-Z at his house. I've seen T.D. Jakes at his house. I've seen Chris Brown at his house. I've seen Jordan Woods at his house. I've seen Travis Scott at his house. I've seen Beyonce at his house. I've seen Tiana Taylor. I've seen them all. Now, we was all in the backyard, but I've seen them all. I've seen Usher there. I've seen DaBaby there. I've seen Justin Bieber there. I've seen... Everybody's been to a Diddy party. I've seen Lindsay Lohan, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Tyrese, Amber Rose. I've seen them all have been there. Mary J. Blige. I've seen them all. But just because you go to a Diddy party doesn't mean that you were getting sprayed down with Vaseline and baby oil. Because I can tell you right now, ain't nobody ever sprayed me with nothing. And I don't even play around like that. Let me tell you about me. I am so private with my personal intimacy that I love the fact that my business is private. Anything I've ever made public, I've talked about it on my show. I've been pretty much overbooked with the action activities, but I try to conceal the names because I don't want people bothering them. I learned as people started getting to know me, they would go track down anybody I'm involved with and then harass them. The people I deal with are private people. They don't want their business in the streets, and we ain't spraying each other down with baby oil.
And I want to be clear, like, he's a fucking liar because at the end of the day, his relationships have been exposed many times. He's always around all these males. Okay. Can we wake it up, or can I be shady just a little bit? Just a little bit. Let me see if he's in the room. No, because I'm not going to lose jobs. Monty, that's still your friend? Not here. Okay. Jason Lee is not sexy. Okay? He's not sexy at all. So, just because, like, if we see Diddy around all of these women, we're going to assume that there's some trafficking going on, right? Why is it that he's always around these younger, not saying that they're underage, because I don't know. Why is he always around these younger males? Like, these younger males, he's like in his 40s. Why is he always around these younger males, okay, that, you know, ain't, like, what's going on here? Like, what's happening? What's the 411? Like, you know they're not dating you for anything else. Are you paying them off? Are you paying them off? Because you know they would not be with you if you did not have the money. So what is that about? Jason's attractive. Wow. Y'all just think people light-skinned are attractive. That's y'all thing. Anybody who's light-skinned, male or woman, you know, you just want to just think they're attractive. Did you think that way when he was fat too? Because weight shouldn't find somebody attractive, because I think Lizzo is sexy when she's big, and I think she's going to be sexy when she loses weight too. Oh, so what changed? Because he has the same face. What made him more attractive? Because he's skinny? Oh, he looks like he takes care of himself. Well, that's all gays. Okay, so, yeah.
All gays.
I guess so. That Kim Porter book is not real, y'all. And I can't push that. I'm sorry. That Kim Porter book is not real. Kim Porter would never allow that book, especially the cover of that book, to look like that. I'm not going to even indulge in that. I don't feel no energy from that book. I'm not going to waste no time with that at all. I know that y'all want that scoop and y'all want that tea, but I'm not fucking with that. Listen, I'm not doing that. So, y'all can have it. You know, if y'all believe that book, it is what it is, but it's not. It's not. And I'm going to be honest, this is going to trigger y'all. I don't think that Kim Porter has a book. I've met Kim Porter. I've met Cassie before. These are two women who don't like to speak. They don't like to do tell-alls. They don't like to do any. They're not those type of girls. I don't know why y'all think that.
There's a tell-all on YouTube. It's got over 1 million views.
Has hid her shit for fucking 10 years being beat by this man. You think that she randomly want to come out and say something now?
Yeah, gotta get that fucking money, bro.
It's the same thing, especially now that she had kids. It's the same thing with Kim Porter. Kim Porter has been going through a lot of things with this man. She does not want to speak about it. Especially when she has kids with him. So I don't think that Kim Porter has a book. When I met her before, she's never been that type of girl. She's the same thing like Kimora. Kimora doesn't like to speak. But if you back baby in the corner, or she feel like, you know, something's going on, she's going to say something. So I don't think that Kim Porter's, that book is not real. I'm sorry, it's not. I know that people want to think it is, but it's not. They're probably taking the stories that, you know, that she had from that, you know, and it is, and trying to do it. But if Kimora comes out and says that that book is real, then I believe it. What tea was spilled of that book? Like, did she say anything special? Like, how can we verify it? Because we didn't know recently until now that Kimora, that she was being beat.
When you're craving a vintage evening, any evening, Pilsner, IPA, or Stout without going out.
You know, Justin Bieber going through it. I don't know what's happening, but I have another clip to play.
Guys, what's up? Let's get into this. Kim Porter's books work.
Hold on.
Bro, cause it's bigger than Diddy, bro. Cause you know who else they doing investigation on during that whole time period? It was the mayor and the politicians in New York City. Then he turned around and gave him the key to the city. All the mayor people that he brought on here in New York City are all resigning. They all resigning. People ain't gonna tie this together, but if you look at it, you have to say, because of Mayor Adams and his relationship with Diddy, they brought on the Southern District of New York to start investigating Diddy on civil lawsuits.
Now, look at
that was put against him.
Now, look at.
Because the fact is.
Now, look at. I want to be clear. I want y'all to look at all of these different scenarios. Now, when Diddy was doing all of this shit, because I think y'all think that Mayor Eric Adams is new. Eric Adams was the former police commissioner, just so y'all know, okay? So when y'all hear that police were hiding shit, that is Eric Adams. I also want to be clear, why are all of these black politicians all demons? Why do they do weird shit where, oh, sorry, Faze, I was trying to raise your hand again, please. Why are they out here trying to be weirdos and do this weird shit? It's almost like they made them black on purpose so that they can hide exactly what they're doing. And I don't really vibes with that. I think that we have to have a discussion on how we're being played when it comes down to that. I don't think that that's cool. I don't think that that's something that that we should just deny. We have Keisha Bottoms. Can we talk about that? Like how these people are fucking corrupt. Like these people are our fucking worst nightmares. I thought that white people were bad, but shit. These niggas sure know how to elevate a motherfucker, okay, and make sure that you understand. It's like, damn. And then I also want to be clear. Kathy Hochul is being investigated. Y'all know that she used to work in politics too, but she was actually something before she was the governor. But Governor Cuomo, what happened to him? Wasn't he fucking on somebody and he got arrested? He was under investigation, and the reason why his brother lost his job. The reason why his brother lost his job is because he was hiding things for his brother. What happened to Chris Cuomo? Too, y'all, because y'all remember we covered Chris Cuomo. Chris Cuomo's friend, who was actually like, I think it's an intern or something. Crazy thing. Now that was only was called out, was arrested for having these fucking sex parties. Having these sex parties, y'all, like having these sex parties, and guess what? There you go. There were sex parties with kids.
And you're gonna go to Puff Daddy's.
There were sex parties with kids. He would have this network where he would get up online and then like tell the mother, and then he would pay the mother to sleep with the kids. What happened to all of these people? Why did they just disappear off the face of the earth? Cuomo, where are you? Cuomo brothers, why y'all always connected to predator-like behavior? And they cool with Diddy too? No shade. Oh, it runs deep. Floor is open. Anybody want to speak about it? We couldn't hear you about it.
I said, wasn't it just his brother?
Who?
The Cuomo brother, not Chris. But Chris is the cute one. That does CNN.
Yeah, he was under investigation too. Yeah. Anybody else want to say anything before I play the next clip?
Sure. Can you hear me? Okay, great. Hi, hey, everybody. I just wanted to make clear that Marjorie Taylor Greene ripped into Cuomo's ass recently on the Congress floor. And for those that don't know who Eric Adams is, Mayor Eric Adams, a lot of people are calling for him to resign. I got the names of those people. This is 3 hours ago online, where Fox News is reporting that the resignation of Lisa Zornberg, who is his chief counsel, she resigned on September 15th. And there's a federal investigation into the NYPD commissioner, Edward Caban. He resigned from his post recently as well. And also, let me see the name of the person that it's a couple of them, because the one lady that was seeing Mr. Banks, she and they raided his apartment. It's just so much going on here in New York with these folks. But yeah, he's defending his administration adamantly. And so the city councilman, Tiffany, let me see her name here, just so you know, Tiffany Caban says the mayor has to resign, right? And then another person by the name of Julia Salazar is saying that he should resign as well too. A couple of people, Chris Summerfeld, all these folks calling for him to resign. But these folks knew him back when he was the commissioner. This is not new stuff, but all these people were cool with him being placed there. So I don't just look at what is happening to him. I look at all those that were affiliated before he got to this position too. So all of them need to check themselves and look at what they had been doing while he was doing what he was doing. You think nobody's going to look at what they all was doing?
But you know what's so funny? I think that the governors and the presidents are under different codes, and I don't think they can go to jail. Yeah, I don't think that they're considered to be like the average human species. Like, I think that once they get into certain positions, that they can't go to jail. I've never seen have we ever seen a mayor go to jail, or a governor, or a president?
don't they have other ways of going about judging them or punishing them, like execution or stuff like that? It's different ways that they can go about, like they'll hang them and all kind of stuff when you get to certain status.
I think so. I think that's why they disappear.
Like lethal injection is one of them. There's a few different ways.
So I want to know where these people at.
So I heard that I heard there's a lot of these celebrities that's on house arrest right now, and I'm not talking about what was coming out with the list thing with QAnon in 2020, even though that was infiltrated and we saw that happen, and they really just wanted to run human trafficking into a conspiracy umbrella so that people wouldn't want to ever deal with it. But this was just recently, I heard, maybe about 2 months ago, not even that it's a lot of celebrities that are on house arrest. Their offshore accounts are getting frozen. It's the military coming and snatch people up out of their homes and taking them to these unmarked locations to question them.
I was just talking about this the other night.
Right? And they got to give people up. And the name that came through was Pusha T. And it was interesting because one of the people got on Clubhouse and was like, I got Pusha on the phone right now. He said none of this is true. I was like, okay, let me talk to him. Because if he was going to say it wasn't true, I was going to bring a name up, which is a person that not only I know, is a person that also has been supporting me when I would do fundraisers and stuff like that. And I got proof of that. And because he was letting it be known, he the reason why the car was able to come through. Something happened to him. He got snatched up out of his vehicle, and they injected him with something that got him seeing goats on his bed and all kind of crazy stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, let me talk to him. Let me ask him if he's familiar with this, that, and the third. As soon as I started, she was like, oh, he hung up. He said, this is stupid. Yeah, he would tell you that. You know what I mean? But the reason is like, it's not house arrest indefinitely. They lock them down, and they got to tell. They take all their money that they done made. They take all their shares, offshore accounts get frozen, all their assets get frozen. And they got to tell. And if they don't, then they're subject to execution by means of lethal injection. I can't remember what the term for hanging somebody was. It's an actual term they have for it. Bullet to the head, or there's different ways they could choose to be executed. These are crimes against humanity. It's not just I did something, I broke a law. No, crimes against humanity get judged in other ways. The Navy SEALs get involved, Homeland Security get involved. It's a whole nother, ball game. So yeah, you're not gonna just go down to the county and get checked in and processed. It's a whole nother game.
But I also think that, what's so funny? I was thinking about this. I saw a video of the FBI really arresting Hillary Clinton one day out of I don't know if it was a debate or something that she did, but they arrested her immediately. And I'm like, damn, they did not even let the world know that this lady was getting arrested. And out of nowhere, she stopped like everything and just didn't want to be a part of anything when it came down to politics anymore. Because I personally believe maybe she's on house arrest too for the rest of her life.
Or she's not here. So check this out. It's easier to manage, right? Let me show you how Instagram works. And you don't have to be an elite to understand about this. I understand about this now. You can schedule posts, all right? You don't have to actually manually post after you don't schedule them. So I can schedule posts from now up to 2040, and anything can happen to me, and y'all think I'm still popping and still doing shit, right? Give you a gem, or I could mobilize on a higher technological level. I can mobilize a clone, and you don't even have to always go to a facility to get yourself cloned. They have lookalikes already in position for a lot of people. Same thing you do with stunt doubles. So it's easier to manage if somebody says, well, I don't want to be in the limelight anymore. I'm getting out of that type of business. You know what I mean? It's easier to manage. You can post a picture here. It's easy to Photoshop. You got all these AI-generated programs now. Yeah, like it's a lot of these celebrities, for one, who can do it. But anybody can do this so long as you have access to the technology, or you just know how to do these things yourself. Again, I can make it seem like I was doing something. There's a few different people I can get away with or look alike, and you know what I mean? They got my same build or whatever. And it's just look at how people don't investigate. It won't take long for people to be sucked into it, thinking that it's business as usual. My point is, if they get to resigning and pulling away from the limelight, and then they pop out months later and doing something else, and they look a little skinnier, or their face look longer, like Biden, how they had to keep regenerating him, and they done injected Biden in him. Like, he got 17 different versions of himself. But why? Because people don't. One, you'll see Biden, he'll be 7 foot tall. Watch, and if it ain't already happened, because that's just how they do it. You like, wait, something's different. Yeah, something's different. For one, they running out of clones because they keep malfunctioning. You got to keep look at the movie Replica, right? You have to, in order for a clone to work, you have to take what's already there, the neural correlates of consciousness, the NCC, as neuroscience refers to it as, right? You have to take the memory, the actual being itself is being recorded in the brain, and place it in a new body. So if you take some shit that's already worn and torn down and you got to keep reprogramming and upgrading it, it don't matter. You're going to run through clones. You're going to run through what you call molds is what it really is, MOLDS. All right, but the outside, they call it clones. But it's really molds. That's all it is. And then you put the soul of the being in, or the read, which is just the memory being replicated. Go watch the movie Replica. So a lot of these people were being said to have been taken out of the game. Not because of, political reasons. It's because of crimes against humanity. Has nothing to do with race. It's a whole nother playing field. You know what I mean? That's why they wanted Trump out of the way, too. That's a whole other conversation. Because he was being factored in as one of the people who was orchestrating a lot of these military coups and things like that were coming through people's mansions and ranches and all kind of stuff. Go ahead.
Well, somebody tried to say you look clothed in the chat.